and I wanna play the game with you. Life can be terribly tame if you don't play the game with two. And I wanna play the game with you. Thank you so much. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen and children. Welcome to the Generation Game. Nice to see you, Nice. Are you enjoying yourselves? Yes! We haven't started yet. Anyway, thank you for your letters and thank you for all those little birds you sent me, the paper birds that Robert Harben did on the show. I'm replying as soon as possible, but do bear with me. But I haven't read out a letter this season, and I must read you this one. It's given us a good laugh. It says, Dear Bruce, last Saturday evening, our two children were sitting very fidgety whilst the news and sports results were on. Never mind, I told them. Disney Time will be on soon. When Disney Time started, my 5-year-old daughter Penny said, Oh, this isn't him. This isn't who? I asked. Disney do well, she said. Gave me a good laugh. Jackie Leish and I thank you and give our love to little Penny. That was from Walsall in Staffordshire. Well, now, don't listen. We've got a very cram show tonight, so let's meet the lovely, lovely hostess, the gorgeous Anthea Redfern. Yeah, you've done it great. Lovely dresses this season, I must say. You must twirl. It's all black, by the way. This is for all the black and white people.
Black,
yes.
dramatic.
Yes.
Mind you, this is rather nice.
Yeah,
black yourself,
yeah.
super. And it's very smart. Talking about smartness, have you been to the motor show this week?
Oh, I was in such a state, though. The motor show is marked, but I don't know what car to buy. I really don't.
Well, what do you mean? Why didn't you get one of those Toyotas?
No, I want a real otter.
Bruce, I did that joke last year.
I know, I remember. It wasn't your fault. It's a lousy joke. We shouldn't have done it twice, I tell you that.
Shouldn't.
Let's meet the 8 who are going to generate. My love. There we are then. And bring me on the first couple there. Our first. Where's your card? Oh, you've put it away. That's good, isn't it?
There we are.
God,
now, who are you? Thelma and Stefan Zachary.
I see. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Over here then, Thelma, if you will. You stay right where you are. There's Stefan. It's Stefan, isn't it? Stefan. I see. So it's mother and son, and Thelma Zachary from Leeds. You're married to a Pole.
Yes.
Yeah.
A Pole.
Telegraph or flag?
You sweet soul.
or May. Look, now what's his name, your husband?
Jan
Zachary. Oh, what a Pole. Yeah, well, we won't say anything about that yet. Right, you are senior mistress at a high school and a teacher of languages. Yeah. Oh, yes, that is German, Latin and French Polish. And, sorry, French and Polish, sorry. What a lousy start we're off to tonight. Right, you like mixing with foreigners?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, hello, sailor. You also won a dancing competition in Romania last year. Oh, I see. Just as well you went there.
Yes.
Good. Well, now, over to your son, Stefan, from Ashcombe-Ridley.
Yes.
In Kent. And you're married to a junior school teacher. You have no children yet.
No.
But are planning to have some in the future.
That's right.
We'll keep working on it. Keep working on it. Who's working you? Come in. Right, you're an architectural designer. Yes, all mouth and blueprint. And, never mind that one. You're an odd job man at home. You love painting, designing, and making furniture and pots. How many pots have you made? Roughly.
Roughly about 15.
Really? How many children are you going to have then?
Probably just as many.
Just as many? Well, is your wife here?
She is indeed.
Start running, dear. Right. Anyway, welcome to our show, Stefan. Come right over here and we'll meet our next couple, Anthea, who are...
This is Joan Nelms and Terry Wynyard.
I see. Funny names tonight. I mean, difficult, not funny names, but difficult to say. And it's mother-in-law and son-in-law. Really? That's never... Have we had that before? I don't think we have, no. So it could all start tonight. Right. You do get on well. You look as though you do.
Yeah.
All right, Joan Nelms from Huntley in Gloucestershire. You're a Londoner by birth. You work for a large photographic company in Harrow for 18 years.
Right.
In the darkroom?
That's right.
Oh, really? You're a member of the St John's Ambulance Brigade, all mouth and splits, and you hope to join an amateur dramatic group in Huntley, but the only member you can locate at present is the village policeman.
Correct.
Well, I hope it isn't
Yes.
Derek Geiler.
Oh, not.
I really hope it is, otherwise you're in terrible trouble. Over to you, Terry. Terry Wynyard from South Harrow, Middlesex. You are Head of Applied Science at the Feltham Comprehensive School in Hounslow. Your main interest is making films, and you teach and advise the pupils on this. Well, if you're looking for a star, I'm available. Not many people know about this, but I went over to Hollywood and I did because the Walt Disney people were very interested in me. They were looking for a new Pluto. And they gave me a test. I can't tell you what sort, but they gave me a test and they thought I had a nice cold nose, but the only trouble was my pedigree wasn't long enough. But never mind, look. I thought I was talking to myself then, but never mind. And you're a special constable. Well done. And you were on duty for the England and Poland match.
I was.
And you were...
You may do well.
And you didn't do... Never mind that. Didn't you do anything about it? Why didn't you arrest the goalkeeper for loitering? What a fool you are. Oh, Terry, I've gone right off you. Anyway, we're ready now for game number one. Game number one. Do you know anything about birds at all? Do you know anything about birds?
Wings and...
Well, these are birds that they're pretty sort of common to us here at the moment. And if you can turn around now and just have a look, you see? Lots of birds that are fairly familiar to us in this country. Now, what we're going to do, you're going to go over to your lecterns. As you see, there's about 13 different sorts up there. So if you just go over to your lecterns now, and I'll explain the game if you'll... Just get your scribblers, and you'll see they're marked from 1 to 5. We want you to write down what bird you think you are hearing. Now, as you see, these birds are stuffed, poor things. No, don't start crying, kids. I couldn't stand it. But no, ladies and gentlemen, our game, in fact, we wouldn't have a game if it wasn't for a man who will never, ever go to seed, Mr. Percy Epworth. Percy! Don't get on your perch, get on your mark. Right. Well, now, are you ready? What will happen is it's very simple. Percy will do a bird call. You will listen to that bird call and write down what you think it is. It's as simple as that, from 1 to 5, OK? Are you ready? OK, let's have the first bird call. All right then? Here we go.
The first bird call is...
There we are. Do one more for luck.
Right.
That's it, jolly good. Now, what have they got over there?
And we've got the rook over here. Rook.
You've got the rook, and you've got the crow. What was it, Percy?
It was indeed a rook.
Yes, because the crow goes... Yes. Don't overdo it, don't overdo it. We've got a lot of birds to get through. And I might not have a chance to change your sand. Right, OK. It's been like it all day here. Right, OK, so no points for our side, John, but 2 points for Anthea's side. The next one. Thank you, Percy.
Right.
All right, then. What have they got over that side for that?
Which one? Quick, quick. The top one, the cockatoo.
The cockatoo. And you've put the kookaburra. And it was, of course...
The kookaburra.
The kookaburra, yes. Mind you, I thought it sounded like somebody starting a motorbike, but never mind. Carry on. So 2 points for our side, right? OK, the next one coming up, number 3.
A much sweeter bird.
Lovely. That's a very sweet one.
Yeah, I think so.
That's lovely. Have they written down anything?
Yes.
Yes? Have you written down something? Come on, hurry up, hurry up. What do you think over there it is?
Well, we've got the peewit.
The peewit. And you have got the song thrush. And it is, Percy?
The thrush. The thrush.
Yes. Couldn't possibly be a peewit. For goodness sake, yes. Now, the number 4. Number 4 coming up now.
And this is our favourite,
Yes.
isn't it?
Would you like that again?
Oh,
Go on then. Go on.
Think of me because I'm molting.
You're molting? Lovely. All right then. Now, what are they writing over there, Anthea?
Just one sec.
OK, what have they got?
The cockatoo.
They've got the cockatoo?
Yep.
And we've got the cockatoo as well. What was it?
It was a parrot.
Ah! Now, you see, now, look, just a minute. Just listen to this. Now, the parrot goes like this. And the cockatoo goes like this. Now, what's the difference? They don't write them like that anymore. They don't write them like that. Right, now, the last one coming up, isn't it number 5? So there's no points for that. OK, the last one coming up. Shh. That should be a bit of a clue there. All right, then do it once more, just once more. Quick, right, quick, very quickly. Now, what have they got over there, Anthea?
And we've got the peewit.
Yes.
Again.
And you've got the peewit as well. And it was Percy.
It was the...
Lovely. 2 points each for that. And there's no points for this one, but, you know, the old tawny owl, I know the kids looking in would like to hear the tawny owl because they're probably in bed by the time he comes out and starts making a noise. So, would he do the tawny owl?
Yes, of
Right,
course.
away you go. Oh, Percy, you've really done it this time. That's great. Quick, the early bird, for goodness sake. Oh. Percy. Thank you for all the hours and hours of pleasure you've given us for such a long time. Keep on doing that, will you?
Yeah,
all right, then.
I will.
Get back to your perch.
Yeah.
All right, then. Thank you, Percy Edwards. Off you go. And Thelma 4, Terry and Jones 6, so only 2 points in it. All right then, only 2 points in it. So everything to gain, and the next game is called What's in a Name? What's in a Name? And if you'll turn round right now, you'll have a look. You'll see some very famous faces there, right? Very famous faces indeed, and you'll see a few names there that probably won't mean much to you, but they are the real names of 6 of the people on that board there. Their real names, before they changed them to become film stars or television stars or anything else, that's what they were originally called. So we want you to put the right face with their original name. Faces on the names starting from now. A little ditty. Did you know Al Jolson's name was A.Z. Olsen? Are you aware that Fred Astaire's Fred Austerlitz? And I will bet that Anne Margret was Annie Olsen. And Eddie Cantor is Cowitz. Rita Hayworth's name was Marguerite Cancino. And Ava Gardner, Lucy Johnson. Think of that. Margaret Lockwood, so they say, started out as Margaret Day, and Boris Karloff was William Pratt. That's that. There we are. All right? Will you get over there, my lad, to the board? Over there, on the board. And you come here over there by this board, will you? And we'll see just how we got on. Now then, James Stewart, of course, the fella that changed his name from Stuart Granger, it's Stuart Granger, and that is James Mason. So you've lost out there. No points for that one. How did they fare, Anthea?
Now, is that right? Yes. No. Sorry.
No, you've got James Mason as well. That
Yes,
definitely isn't
sorry.
Stuart Granger. OK, then, so no points for either side. Doris Kappelhoff, yes, she changed her name to Doris Day, didn't she? So 2 points for our side. How about your side,
Yes,
Anthea?
we're right over here with Doris
That's
Day.
right, Doris Kappelhoff, Doris Day, good. Number 3, yes, Harry Webb. Changed his name to Cliff Richards, and he did very well by doing that. OK, 2 points for this side. How about that side, Anthea?
Yes, 2 points over here.
Yeah,
to
for Harry
Richard.
Webb, right. Marion Morrison, Lulu. No, it was John Wayne. Yes, I think you changed more than his name, didn't he? Changed more than his name. Yeah, never mind, right. But it definitely wasn't Lulu. No points for that. How about you, Anthea?
No, we've got Lulu as well.
Lulu as well?
Poor Lulu.
John's going to be furious about that. Right, moving along, yes, Richard Jenkins didn't really suit Richard Burton, so he changed it to that. 2 points for our side. How about you, Anthea?
Yes, we're right over here, Richard Burton.
Well done, well done. And Thomas Hicks, yes, I thought this was the easiest one of the lot. Tommy Steele it was, of course. OK, and how about over there?
Yes, right over here, Tommy Steele.
Well done, you both played that game very well, didn't they? Very good. Thank you, Anthea. And let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Stefan and Thelma 12, Terry and Joan 14, only 2 points in it. So you won the first round, and here are your consolation prizes, Thelma and Stefan, and do you need these? Oh, well, there you are. They're all yours. And we'll have that engraved for you, Stefan, OK? And off you go, and we'll see you in our semi-finals, which is coming along very, very soon. Oh, yeah. Only 2 points in it. Yes, and our next couple, Anthea, are...
This is Anne Sidgraves and Geoffrey Chamberlain.
I see, over here, and it's father and daughter. Oh, a couple of right little mites, aren't you? I see. And first of all, Geoffrey Chamberlain from... Jeff from Leamington Spa. You are a quality control... It's all right, I'll clear up. A quality control inspector in a car component factory. You oversee the thing, make sure everything's done right. Good. You are a Salvationist, and you play trombone in the Salvation Army band.
That's correct.
That's lovely. My father played in the Salvation Army band. He played the euphonium and the soprano. Yes, and my mother used to sing with the Salvation Army. I didn't play tambourine, in case you're... Right, you enjoy cooking and enter baking competitions, and you won 3rd prize in a competition with your fruitcake. Go on, make something out of that, come on. And you beat lots of women, actually. And I mean, you don't do that on the side, I mean... But in this competition, there were lots of women, so you beat all of them. That's marvellous. And you were in India and Malaya during the war and played the part of one of the babes in a Christmas pantomime.
That's great.
Did you enjoy it?
I did, yeah. Bridget and Daisy were the same.
Oh, yeah, nice. I'll make a note of that. Nutty as his fruitcake. Where do you get these people from? Right, over to your daughter now. I'm only kidding, you know that, don't you? Over to your daughter, it's Anne Sidgraves of Walsall, or Sidgreaves from Walsall in Staffordshire. You're married with 2 sons, and your husband is, what's his name? Sidgreaves, or... Ivan Sidgreaves, yeah, what a funny name. Anyway, is he here? Oh, lovely name, fine. And you're a tutor librarian at a teacher training college. You do quite a lot of copper work. How long were you in the police force? I like her, she laughs. Good, yeah. I wish we were out there. You do dressmaking and you work 1 night a week for your husband in the library. What do? Walk round going, shh, shh, shh. I see. Well, thank you very much, Anne, for coming along. And with your dad here, just stay there and we'll meet our last couple, Anthea, who are...
Pam and Jim Perry.
I see Pam and Jim Perry, thank you, my love. And it's uncle and niece. Oh, that makes a change as well. You're from Teignmouth in Northumberland.
Tynemouth.
Oh, sorry, Tynemouth. Oh, got one of those, right. Well, Jim, yeah, you have 3 children, 2 girls and a baby boy.
That's right.
And you're a lecturer in social work.
Yes.
How long have you been lecturers?
Seems like, yes, it's only
like
2.
Years, yes, but you can control it.
Oh,
anyway, this is for the Newcastle Polytechnic, and you train probation officers. Well, that's a marvellous job, that it is. And you were probation officer for 13 years.
Yes.
I didn't know the series lasted that long, but well done. Right, OK, Pam Perry, from Norton, Teesside. You have just started teaching at a junior school and you specialised in physical education at college. Well, you can't get help getting involved, can you? Yes, and you've just started up a netball team at school. Yes, and and you lost your first game.
I lost the first 2 games.
The first 2 games. Who did you play first?
Well, it was 2 teams against Billingham North School. There was 2 teams there, now we're 2 teams.
Oh, Billingham North. Oh, they're a rough lot, they are. They've got 4 fellas dressed up. Do you know that? Oh, their thighs. Anyway, you make homemade wine like driving, touring holidays in Scotland, and dressmaking when you've got the time. Well, we're glad you've had the time to come along and play the generation game, and we're ready now for game 3. And if you'll just come round here and have a look at something, something that, well, we've all been very interested. Can you get up there, all right? Let me lift him up. I'll bring you a bicky later. That filled a bit of time, didn't it? No, we're ready now to go on. If you've never seen this before, it really is quite fascinating. And from a very, very famous shirt company, we welcome to our show tonight Mrs. Annie Richardson. Yeah. All right, love. Good. Come over here. Now then. You're going to see, and you people looking at home, if you really want to know how to pack your husband's shirt and do it properly, if you'll stay on your toes and come either side, then you'll see better. This is the way it's done. All right, Annie, in your own time, away you go.
Straighten out the shirt.
Straighten
Lay
out
the
the collar
collar
there,
down.
like that, see? And this
Just
is
roll the collar strip.
the collar strip, that.
Bend the collar
You
over.
see? And it just goes round there like that.
Right.
Good.
You do the button up.
Just the top button up
Button.
there.
Button in the buttonhole.
Is there a buttonhole there? Good, there's
No,
a
I
buttonhole.
found it.
Oh, you found it, all right then.
Anyway. There's clean
That's it.
clip.
And that's the butterfly, isn't it? That's called the butterfly, that little
Butterfly,
bit.
yes. Right under the collar.
I know they're terrors to get out when you're undoing the shirt for the first time.
Get your shoulders.
Shoulders.
Right.
Keep your
Very
lines straight.
flat. You pick up the body board.
Oh, that's a what?
The body board.
Oh, it's not a dickie.
No,
Oh,
it's a body
there we are then.
Make sure you lay it flat and
Yes.
centre.
And
Pull it
fold
over
it
nice
over
and
there,
tight.
nice and tight, nice and tight.
Over the sleeve nice
Then
and
the
flat.
sleeve, fold it back there,
Pull it over tight.
nice and tight again. And a little pin goes in the top there. Anne works with
Making
20
sure.
girls that do this, and each day they get through about 2,000 of these. 2,000.
Pull it over nice and tight.
And you just fold this one under there, and then another little pin, maybe. Don't forget to use your pins when you start to do it, because it does help keep it in position.
Certainly does.
Good, 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 good. And then that little, this neat little touch here, the sleeve, the end of the sleeve there.
Push the pin right the way through.
That's it, the cuff.
Turn it
Facing
over.
And there it is. And one little pin just
Just
in there.
bring the collar to bring the
I know you
stripe
ladies are
nudge
going to be
up.
very thrilled to see exactly how that is done. In goes
This the inner.
the inner, which you
Yes.
make all different sizes, you see,
Yes.
which is very important as
That
well.
goes
In goes your inner. That's it. Super.
Down.
There we are.
Make sure
Okay.
it goes.
Pop it in. Quick as a flash.
I hope.
And there it is.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Okay.
That's in. Well, how about that? Hey, thank you, Annie Richardson. Beautiful. Absolutely super. Well, now, Annie, stay right here, because I want you to be a judge for this, if you will. If you just retreat over there, you step in there, they'll bring you a shirt, and get you a shirt here. So you have about, a minute and a half, starting from now. Away you go. That's it. One minute. They have 1 minute left, that is. Good, good. Oh, they're doing quite well. Quite well. It's a matter of speed. Don't forget a little pin if you've got time to put a pin in. Another 30 seconds. And don't forget to have your bag ready, because whatever stage you're at, I want you to put it in the bag. Because the inspector's coming round. In the bag, quick, pop it it in the bag. 5 seconds to get it in the bag. Oh, yeah, the inspector's coming round. In the bag. Get in the bag. All right, Anne. Here. Right, stop. Whatever stage you're up to, stop. All right, then. There we are. Now, then, let's have a look at this one first. Oh, collar's all off. Nearly got that little thing, a pin sticking right out there. Yeah, you did yourself, yeah. But what do you think, Anne? Marks out of 10 for that. It's a bit loose and all that. Yeah, 3. Yeah, look. God, no.
You tried.
Yeah, not very good at all. But, you know, it's difficult. It is very, very difficult. There we are. So 3 points here. You didn't even get it in the bag. Oh, fine. But this is a bit off skew. You see? All the collar's over here and half the shirt's down here. Do you do my laundry? Right. There we are. What do you think? A few pins in, though. But what do you think? The collar's not too bad.
3.
3 is 3 and 3. All right then. But it is difficult to do. Very difficult to do. Over here, Annie. All right then. And let's have a look here, my love. God, blimey, look at this. The butterfly's off. The collar's not much better. The sleeves are all hanging out here. This is done here. Got 1 pin in. Look at that, 1 pin. What do you think?
Give a 2 for putting 1 pin in.
2 for 1 pin, yeah, it's about all it's worth, 2 for 1 pin. Never mind, my love, it is a very difficult one. OK, over the other side here, if you will, that's fine. And, well, what do you think? There we are, look at that. It would have been all right for Napoleon. I suppose if Napoleon would be thrilled with that, but otherwise, what do you think?
Oh, dear.
Let's have it out and have a look. The butterfly's gone, flown off. But, what do you think?
Oh, 2.
2. 2.
Yeah.
All right then, Anne, fine. 2, OK. Not too good, but it is very difficult. But I know you people watching at home and have lots of time. It's a thing worth knowing. And we thank you. Give a love to the girls. All right then, bye. Thank you. Come back to my lap. Oh, if you will, come round here, you two. A difficult game, and very, very hard to do at short notice. Anyway, we're ready now for game 4. If you'll just come over here and have a little sit down, you'll find this is nice and easy. Because all you have to do... Here we go. You beat me. All you've got to do is just sit back and watch me. All right, then? Enjoy watching me. That's all you've got to do. It's as simple as that. I've had many requests on the show. Most of them are physically impossible. But... nevertheless, tonight, I'm very thrilled to be allowed to play for you for the first time on the series, this series, the piano. Thank you so much. You can have it. Right. And I know what room you'll keep that in. No, the game is this. If you'll just come over here, I'd like the lady first of your team, just the lady of your team first. Over here, my love. And I want you to sit down at the piano. All right. And I want you to pedal away, you see? And I want you to try and guess what you're playing. This has been doctored a little bit to make it a bit simpler. All right, but just pedal away, and when you finish getting through it, tell me what you think you've been playing. Just you. All right, then? Away you go. Pedal away. Away you go. Keep going. Keep going. No, you don't have to do it. Just keep pedaling. You're pedaling. Keep pedaling. Thinking? Right, now what was that? Any idea?
Not a clue.
Did you recognise it? cotton game. No, it was raindrops are falling on my head. Yes. Now go over there and have a good cry, right? Come over here, you little devil. In you go then, and have a good pedal away, and see if you can guess. Do have a listen to what you're playing. Recognise it? You recognise the tune? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Yes. The Lady is a Tramp. Yeah, you see it, but you knew the tune, but not the name. Yeah, get back to your chair. Go on. Come over here, my love, and sit down as well. All right then. Are you near enough? Right. Where's the clutch? Keep going. Can you recognise the tune? You recognise it? Did you recognise it? Colonel Bogey, you were right. He was right, yes. But you didn't recognise it. Over you go. No points for that up to yet. No points up to yet for anything. Right. Away you go. Don't break it. No, not Chicago. Do you recognise it? 12th Street Rag. It was 12th Street Rag. Oh, sorry about that. But we do thank Sylvia and Harry Medcraft for producing the rolls for the piano, and they really have a beautiful library, and we thank them very, very much indeed. Thanks a lot. Come over here. Stay with your couple. And there we have it. Geoffrey and Anne 6, Jim and Pam 4. So just the 2 points separated you, and there we are. So it means that you have lost, you two, isn't it? There we are. I'm so sorry to lose you. There's this travelling clock, and we'll have that engraved, and thank you for playing the Generation game. Sorry to lose you. And we'll see you in our semi-final, which is coming up very, very soon. All right, then. Okay. Hey! Woo! Thank you. There we are. There we are, we're all ready now. Shut up! We're all ready now for our semi-final. As you see, Geoffrey and Anne will be playing Terry and Joe. So, all right, my loves? Okay, that's the third time you got up. Twice you got up on your own. We're ready now for our semi-final. So, we're ready now to toss up the coins. Who's going to go first? Who's going to stick it? Heads or tails? Heads, tails it is. You've lost, so you have the choice of going first or second when it comes to it. It's up to you. Last. not second, you want to be last. All right then. Okay, you're going second. So when it does get time for the people to take over, you will go in first, okay? And you will go over into Bruce's room. Right, we're very thrilled to have someone with us tonight. He's been one of our best exports from this country for years. As a matter of fact, he flew back from New York via the East End to, oh yes, you can't break a lifetime's habits, to be with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you ladies particularly are going to be thrilled to meet again Mr. Vidal Sassoon. All righty. And Vidal was here earlier on, sort of creating for us and doing a lovely cut for us, which I'm very thrilled to have a look at. Fine.
Do you like the front?
Oh, yeah. I like the back, but I'm not so sure about the front.
Sure.
You haven't completed. You're getting Bruce yet. You haven't completed
Bruce,
it.
No, but don't you think the bone structure looks marvellous?
The bone structure is lovely. This is Valerie, by the way, one of his lovely, lovely models. And Vidal, if you will, be so kind as to finish this off. You see, it is impossible for you to show the whole thing.
Yes.
But if you'll just finish it.
We would have needed about an hour.
You needed an hour at least. I hope you can see at home the beautiful way this is layered, and we will show you a bit more clearly later on. But you go ahead for now. Every little hair is so particular and so careful. And now another layer coming down now.
This is a Fifth Alpha Phone special, this one, you know.
A what? Food special.
Now, what you have to do, if there's any crimpers in the audience, you see, you make your layers.
Is there any crimpers in the audience? I don't even know what a crimp is. Right.
And then you pick it up and you check, check, check. Every layer has to be perfect. Notice that, the way that it sits in, so that when she shakes her head, the whole thing just...
Yeah, well, we'll see that in a minute, which is quite fascinating,
It's
I know.
very sexy.
Is it?
Well, feel it, you know.
Oh, yeah, especially when you close your eyes. Look. Sorry, Valerie.
Just a feel, just a
Sorry,
feel.
I'm spoken for, anyway. I never realised before, and I mean this, that it was such a fine art. And see how bold he is. Bold. You've got to be in there and have the courage of your convictions. That's one thing I've noticed about Vidal all day. It's a complete, you see, go in there and get it. Grab hold of it. Cut it. Slash it. Lovely. Because round the back here, you must have used a rather big basin. Right.
It's the same one.
No, it wasn't. You're wrong. It was a Christmas pudding bowl.
There we
Now,
are.
shut up.
Oh, Smarty.
All right,
just-
now look, I didn't want to, I didn't want to, you know, sort of, I don't want to make you look a fool or anything. But if you don't mind, and with Valerie, with your permission.
Looks like my old boss, Teasy Weasy. He really does.
Really? He's greyer than I am. But how about that? Did that do it?
Beautiful. Lovely touch.
Oh, it's such a strain created. What about that, ladies? Is it beautiful? Stand up, Larry. And do the shape. You turn that, and the shape. Look at the movement in that. Get a real close-up of that movement. I think it's beautiful. It really is. Over here, my love. Come and sit down.
Makes you feel as if you want to put your hands through it.
Yes, or run through it barefoot. I know the feeling, yes. That's soup. Now, Vidal, don't go, for goodness sake. Sure. Don't leave the country again, for goodness sake. Stay right there. All right, then. Now, you're the first pair, aren't you? You're the first. Now, do you want to do the cutting or the modelling? What do you want to do? You want to do the cutting, then you be the model. Yes. OK, then. You can have a talk about it in Bruce's room. All right, then. Off you go. And if you'll come over here, over there. No, actually, we've got models for you to work with.
Oh.
There we are. And these girls are lovely girls, and don't worry about it because they volunteered. They want short hairdos. Step away. Go at it. Go at it. And they don't mind because they want a short haircut. All right, then. OK. Away you go. You've got a minute and a half starting from now. Hold the hair out so you can get a good snip. And really get it going. Right. That's it. Feel free. Feel free. Be bold. Be bold. Create. Create. Got a lump there. That's it. Go on. Create. Go on. Smile at the camera. Good night. Right. Okay. Good. You're doing that. There's a big curl there. Big one. Super. Super. Lovely. Even it up if you can. Lovely. Hasn't got your ear, has he, darling? Fine. Round here. Do you want to do any more here? You want to leave that? Take a bit off the top. No more off the top, right? But we want it severe. We want it to... That's it. Create round here as well. Good. Cut away. Cut away. Get in there. Well done. Well done. Lovely. Smooth it down a bit. Is that short enough? You can follow this. Follow Valerie's thing if you can, you see? That's it. Go at it. Keep going there. Keep going round. All right, then. Hurry. How long have we got left? 5 seconds. So just do a comb. Comb it down and make it look nice and flat. Right. All right, then. All right, then. About time's up, is it now? Right, about time. That's good. OK, just have that little snip. Right. Now, if you come over here, Vidal, you stay right there. And stand up, my love, will you? And face us and give it a shake. Yes, what do you think of that, Vidal?
Better at rehearsal.
It was better at rehearsal, yes, with other people, we mean, yes. But there we are, not too... You did want a short haircut, didn't you, love? Actually, it suits you shorter. What can you say to the poor girl? Yes, you could always wear a scarf. What about points out of 10?
5.
5?
For effort, yeah.
5
really.
for effort? Not bad, actually. Not bad at all.
No, really, not bad.
OK, over here. Now, what about this
Start
one?
month, start month.
Oh, sorry, that was your one. Sorry, Danny. Now, would you mind getting up, my love? A little bit face out. Now, give it a shake. Yeah, there's movement there. A bit too much movement, if you ask me. Right, back here, love. Now, what do you think about this?
She had the expert advice.
Yeah, actually,
We've got to give her 7.
You can see you helped her here, actually. No, that actually
It's not bad.
is
Shake it
quite
again,
good.
love. Not bad
That
at
is
all.
quite good. With a little bit of trimming here and there and a flowering. 7. 7. 7 out of 10. OK, up you get, my love. Over there, and if you'll go off there as well, we'll get ready for the other pair. And a good effort, I thought. A very good effort. All right, put the other two. Now then. Who's going to be the model and who's going to do the cutting?
I'll be the model.
You'll be the model. And so she's going to cut your hair, all right then? OK, no, you've got models, actually. So if you come over here. You come over here. That's fine, that's fine. Stay over here with me. Could we have our models, please, my love? Yes, you've got models here that don't mind having their hair cut. These girls, so feel free. All right then? Get really into it and cut away. They don't mind at all, all right? You've got a minute and a half to start creating, starting from now. And be bold the way for down. Go into it. Be careful of their ears, though, you know. And pull it out when you're going to cut it, so you're not too close to their lovely little flesh. All right then? Come on. Don't just comb it, cut it! Come on here, you stay there. Where do you want to get? Right. Come on, then we'll cut. Smile when you do it, that's it. Don't get accustomed around here, this side as well. Get in there, cut away, cut away. How long have we got left? 10 seconds? Quick, get the comb, do the comb bit, and the brush. Right, there we are. That'll be 15 guineas. There we are, lovely. Oh, I love this. Love this. All right, have you finished over there? Have you finished over there? Right, stand up, my love. Come back here, will you, Vidal, first of all? And face the front there, dear, and turn round. Now, give it a shake. There you are, you see? Her head stayed on. That was good. Now, what do you think? He was bold. We call it the tomahawk. For want of a better word.
-7?
-7.
No,
He did very well. He got it all off.
very well. Great flair.
Yes,
Oh,
great
that's
flair.
marvellous,
Well, I told him to go into it. 7?
Cuts as well as he sits.
Well, you think 7 points? 7 points, OK for that one. And over here, how about this? Stand up, my love, and turn round, do the shake. It's still coming out. Are you molted, love? Come back here. She's got a hair condition now, but what about... Oh, blimey, this is a bit thingy as well. But how was she doing with you? Was she doing it... What was this bit here?
I know. She'll have to stay home for the next 3 months.
Yeah.
5.
5 for
Well,
this
she
one?
ruined the front. 5. Yeah.
5 for this one because she ruined the front. All right, fair enough then. Will you come back? Thank you, my loves. Would you mind coming back here? You two on this side, and you two the other side. And Vidal, come in the middle here, and let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Jeffrey and Anne, 12. Terry and Joan, 12. A tiebreaker! A tiebreaker! Vidal, would you mind waiting just a minute? Come right in a little bit closer there, my loves. Now, let me explain. The first one who answers the question, correctly that is, from either team, will win the point. 1 point to be won. We'll keep going until we have a winner, if there are any, you know, real ties, apart from this. What is the name of the Prime Minister's official country residence?
Checkers.
I think these two were together. They were together, and I think you were first. Do you agree with that? Yes. It was very close, but I think it was there. Do you agree on the side there? Yes, it was. You two were together, and just that split second before. There we are. We're sorry to lose you, but there we are. There's your consolation prizes.
Round this way.
No, round this way. The camera's over. He is a fidget. We should never take him off his chair. There we are, then. And thank you for playing the gentleman. Sorry to lose you like that. And Vidal, thank you so much for coming along. It really has been such a pleasure in every way. And what can I say? Before you go,
Can I thank...
were you sorry? Were you sorry about what you did to that poor girl?
Yes.
Dinah, would you mind as a representative of the girls? But she didn't mind. She did want a short hairdo. You don't mind, do you? No. She doesn't mind.
Well, you're going to take this...
Show them why she doesn't mind.
Early Lonchan.
Yes,
off and...
show them why she doesn't mind. There. Look at that. Look at that. Dinah, thank you very much indeed. There we are. I know you thought you were cutting into real... I could see his face. He was going, oh, I can't do it. There we are. It's been a super game.
It's
And
been great
don't
being
stray
here.
away from us too long, will you?
And thank you for putting my career back 10 years. It's been really
Doesn't time fly? I didn't know the show was over so soon. Thank you. I'll say that. There we are, my love. Now, it's the big crunch coming up. Stand right side by side. I'm right here in the middle, so don't worry about masking me. We have 3 questions. The first one who answers the question will win the point. 3 points to be won altogether. And you will win the point providing the answer is correct. First question. What is the name of the President of Egypt?
Sadat.
Yes, you're one up. All right, then. You're one up. The second question. A famous Buddhist leader arrived in England early this week. What is his name?
Dalai Lama.
What was that?
Dalai Lama.
Yes, Dalai Lama. Yeah, not Dalai Lavi. No. The Dalai Lama. That's 2, so you've won 2 out of 3, so you've won. There we are. He's really giving you the elbow. Poor mother-in-law. Oh. He's really...
vacuum cleaner.
A vacuum cleaner, and he's really got rid of the mother-in-law. Anyway, I'm sure he'll get a few other things. I'm sure he'll... Because he knows he needs you. And take the screens away, please. All right, then. OK, lots of articles are going to pass before your eyes. You have 45 seconds to have a look, starting from now.
And on the conveyor belt tonight, a set of saucepans, an electric drill, a ewer, a fan heater and electric fire combined, a jewellery case and jewellery, a soda siphon, a leather hold-all, a roaster and toaster, a wig from Vidal Sassoon's salon, 2 lights, a little doll, some men's toiletries from Mr. Percy Edwards, 2 paintings of birds, a decanter and glasses, an electric iron, a digital clock radio, some seasonal bulbs, a coffee table, a coffee mixer and food.
There we are, then. Round you come now, and keep thinking all the kind. All right? Keep thinking nice thoughts. Round you come. Sorry about that. There we are. Over here now. You had a good look? Well, it's very important you had a look because we want you now to try and remember everything you saw. You have 45 seconds to recount your thoughts, starting from now.
A doll.
A doll.
Something that looked like a heater.
A heater, yes, it was a fan heater and a fire
radio.
as well. Yeah, a radio.
A set of dishes.
A set of dishes. Yes. Oh. A hold-all.
A hold-all, yes.
Yes.
A siphon.
Yes, a siphon. Yes, siphon,
Some
yes.
plates on a rack.
A plates on a rack, yes. Yes. And there was a table. There was a table. There was a table. Yes. Wig.
A lamp.
A wig.
A wig.
A lamp. Yes, a lamp. A lamp. A wig. Yes.
Glasses.
Glasses. Shut up. Glasses. Glasses. There were. Do you like
Coffee
roast-
sets.
A coffee set.
Yes.
A coffee set. So do you like roasting and toasting?
A roasting.
A roasting thing. Toast. Yes. Jolly, didn't he do well? With your help. Yes, he did. Congratulations. Good night. God bless. Thank you.